Hello and welcome to today's news update. We're bringing you the latest and most important stories from Pattaya, Sriracha, and across Thailand. Stay with us as we take a closer look at incidents that shook local communities, developments that affect tourists, and new initiatives shaping the future of Thai hospitality. Let's begin with our first story out of Pattaya. On September 28, 2025, at just after 1 o'clock in the morning, emergency services in Pattaya were alerted to a shocking incident involving a violent assault. The Sawang Boribun Tamasatan Rescue Unit rushed to Chalam Prakyat 25 in South Pattaya after receiving reports that a foreign tourist had been attacked. When responders arrived, they discovered a Chinese national, identified as 29-year-old Ms. Kui J, suffering from a bleeding head wound. She was quickly provided with first aid at the scene and later transferred to a nearby hospital for further treatment. According to officials, the injuries were not life-threatening, but they were certainly serious enough to cause alarm. The alleged attacker, a 53-year-old Thai woman identified only as Ms. Sakuna, was immediately detained by police. In her statement, she admitted to striking the Chinese tourist with a bottle, claiming that the victim had insulted Thai bar workers and sex workers, sparking her anger. Witness accounts paint a clearer picture of the confrontation. According to one eyewitness, 53-year-old Mr. Tidiat Timothan, the altercation began when the victim appeared to have tried to kick Ms. Sakuna as she was stepping out of a vehicle. Onlookers initially stepped in to separate the two women. However, as the tourist attempted to walk away, the suspect allegedly pulled a bottle from her bag and struck her on the head not once, but twice. This brutal act left the Chinese visitor bleeding, though quick intervention from bystanders and authorities prevented the situation from escalating further. Witnesses also told police that the suspect was known for her heavy drinking habits and often displayed unpredictable and aggressive behavior. Police have since taken Ms. Sakuna into custody, where she now faces further legal proceedings. This shocking event serves as a reminder of the challenges authorities face in maintaining safety in nightlife areas popular with both locals and foreign visitors. Now let's move to nearby Sriracha, where a traffic accident caused chaos and widespread disruption. In the early morning hours of September 28, 2025, a pickup truck traveling along the Bieng Boen Road in Chonburi Province collided with a high-voltage power pole. The impact triggered a devastating chain reaction, toppling a total of 12 electricity poles and leaving a long stretch of road completely blocked. Authorities said 6 high-voltage poles and 6 12-meter poles collapsed across a 500-meter section, making the road impassable for an entire day. The collision also caused a complete blackout in the surrounding area. Shops, homes, and businesses were plunged into darkness while repair crews worked tirelessly to restore power. The vehicle involved, a Mazda pickup truck, was left precariously tilted against one of the poles, with 2 of its wheels lifted off the ground. The driver, 41-year-old factory worker Mr. Siddipong Hakun, was lucky to escape with only minor injuries. He was quickly transported to a nearby hospital for treatment. Several other vehicles were damaged in the crash, including a passenger van and another pickup truck, while falling poles and live wires also threatened the safety of nearby residents. Eyewitnesses described scenes of panic as poles fell like dominoes, pulling others down through the tangled web of power lines. One witness, 60-year-old school van driver Mrs. Kanika Enta, described her terrifying experience. She had been driving to the market when she saw the pickup truck strike a pole. In moments, the poles began collapsing one by one. She swerved to avoid the falling structures, but one landed right in front of her vehicle, forcing her to brake hard. She said she felt lucky to escape with her life, crediting her quick reaction for preventing a tragedy. Another van driver also told reporters that he saw the crash happen with a loud bang and suspected the driver may have dozed off after a night shift. He described the poles crashing down in sequence, saying it was like a scene out of a disaster movie. The Provincial Electricity Authority quickly moved to shut down the road, cutting access entirely while crews worked to remove debris and restore power. Officials warned motorists to use alternative routes as repair operations were expected to stretch into the following day. Police will be summoning the driver for questioning once he has recovered. Now we turn back to Pattaya, where yet another alcohol-related incident caught the attention of both police and local residents. On September 26th at around 11:40 p.m., Pattaya police received an unusual call from a 69-year-old songthaew or bot bus driver. His name is Mr. Sumjit Tamachat, and he had a passenger who posed an unexpected problem. According to Mr. Sumjit, the passenger, a Thai woman estimated to be around 35 years old, had boarded his vehicle along Pattaya's busy second road. At first, she appeared completely normal, but when the journey came to an end, she made no attempt to get off the bus. Concerned, Mr. Sumjit approached her, only to find that she was completely unresponsive, apparently passed out from excessive alcohol consumption. Unable to wake her despite repeated attempts, Mr. Sumjit drove straight to the Pattaya City Police Station for help. Authorities, along with members of the Sawang Boribun Tamasatan Rescue Unit, rushed to assist. They attempted to revive her using ammonia inhalants, and after several tense minutes, the woman eventually regained consciousness. Rescue workers confirmed that she was not injured, but had simply consumed far too much alcohol. Police ensured that she was safe and later helped arrange her return home. The incident highlighted once again the heavy drinking culture that sometimes overwhelms Pattaya's nightlife and transportation system. And finally, we move to a national-level development in Thailand's tourism industry. On September 27th, the Tourism Authority of Thailand officially launched a brand new certification program called Trusted Thailand. The program is designed to improve safety standards across the country's hospitality sector while boosting the confidence of international travelers. Hotels and accommodations that register and meet the program's strict requirements will receive official certification. According to officials, the program focuses on 4 major areas: general safety measures, secure payment systems, multilingual communication, and accessible facilities for all travelers. By implementing these standards, Thailand hopes to strengthen its reputation as a safe, trustworthy, and welcoming tourist destination. Certified hotels will not only attract more visitors, but also benefit from being part of a nationwide network of approved establishments. Tourism leaders believe this program will bring long-term benefits to the industry, creating new opportunities for businesses while encouraging higher levels of service and professionalism. With global travel gradually recovering, Thailand is determined to remain competitive and ensure visitors feel confident choosing the country for their holidays. And that concludes today's broadcast. We've covered a violent assault in Pattaya, a major traffic incident in Sriracha, a strange case of an intoxicated passenger in Pattaya, and a nationwide effort to enhance Thailand's hospitality industry. Thank you for joining us and staying informed. We appreciate you spending your time with us. Please continue to follow for more updates, and, as always, thank you for watching.